We are today at Ken Tarsitano's Winery in beautiful Hatches Corners, Ohio, near Conneaut. Ken's going to talk a little bit about his family winery.
Thanks, Donnie. Hi, I'm Ken Tarsitano, obviously. This is my great-grandfather's dairy farm. I used to bale hay and milk cows out here as a kid. Geez, I knew that put me into college because I certainly didn't want to do that for a living. Got way too many degrees, worked in an advertising firm, a bunch of other stuff, and finally decided that I was going to come back to my roots and buy out my great-grandfather's farm here. I'd much rather squeeze grapes than cows, so in 2001 I opened up the winery. In 2004 I opened up the cafe, and now we do everything from scratch. We make our own handmade pastas, cavatelles, raviolis, fresh baked breads. We hand cut our own steaks, our own chickens as well. And we make our own wines, we grow our own grapes, and we just do our own little thing here in our own little part of the world. So it's nice to have, you know, an ability to be connected to the earth, live off of you know, the continuing story of my great-grandparents, and hopefully we have 3 kids now, and hopefully they can take the farm, and well, if they don't want to do a winery, they can do anything else they want to do with it, and just keep going with a family farm property here. On the vineyard side of it, boy, we have 17 acres of grapes. We have 25 different varieties of vinifera grapes. We have, boy, oh boy, Cab Sav, Cab Franc, Pinot Noir, Petit Verdot, Syrah, Chardonnay, Bianca, Limburger. We have all kinds of great, crazy grapes that we grow here, and we make a bunch of different styles of wine. The majority of the wines that we do make here are on the drier side, even though we do have sweeter wines available. My in-laws own an apple orchard down the road, Brant's Apple Orchard, so we have a good source of apples. And we offer 3 apple wines after each one of our kids. The first one is Isabella, which is apple and Riesling blended together. Then we also have a Brant, which is apple, and then apple cider. And then we have a dry apple wine after my latest Mia, a little girl here who's kind of a fiery red head here, and she likes to take on everybody. Kind of gets that from me a little bit too. You know, so besides being able to come back to our farm here, you get a personal feeling, a family feeling. Hopefully everything is kind of a reoccurring element, kind of a natural, elemental reoccurring themes. So if you come to an old barn, you look outside, you see apple trees, you see cherry trees, you see grapevines. Hopefully when you're tasting these things that are reoccurring into the wine, so as you're drinking a glass of Chardonnay, you might see the apple trees, you might see some oak trees, and those things are going to continue through not only the elemental part, but the you know, the environmental part, and hopefully from our heart as well. You'll be able to feel that this is a naturally raised product. We are the largest certified organic vineyard east of the Mississippi that grows vinifera grapes. So we don't label our wines organic, but our grapes are certified organic since 1998 as far as growing those grapes. It has been a challenge, but we have some very nice wines to show from those things. Besides that, why don't you guys come on over and visit a family farm, a working farm, and come visit our family as well here. We have some good food and wine together at Tarsitano Winery.